So y'all, Cardi B's opening night just gave us a moment that has the entire internet in shambles. I'm talking screenshots, slow-mo replays, medical professionals in the comments, because allegedly, and I mean allegedly, her BBL may have just said not today mid-performance. And the receipts, they're everywhere. Let me show you what went down, because this is giving full body horror meets pop star resilience, and we need to talk about it. Okay, so Cardi kicked off her Little Miss Drama Tour last night, fitting name by the way, and the crowd was hyped. She's doing her thing, dancers are synchronized, the stage is giving Vegas residency energy. But then there's this one moment, one chair, one choreographed sit down that has now been analyzed more than the Zapruder film. And I'm not even being dramatic. People are saying her body shifted in a way that didn't look natural, like not wardrobe malfunction vibes, more like something internally said, I'm out. And now the rumors are flying that her BBL, her allegedly enhanced assets, may have literally burst on stage. Now I know what you're thinking. How would we even know that? Well, babe, this is 2026. Fans got 4K phones, Jumbotron screenshots, and forensic level zoom capabilities. There's a clip going viral right now where you can see Cardi sitting down hard during a routine with a male dancer, and immediately after, her backside looks different. One side looks like it's sitting lower than the other. Another angle shows what fans are calling a deflation in real time. I'm talking the internet has literally paused, rewound, and created side-by-side comparisons. And y'all, the comments, they're split between concern and absolute chaos. Some people are like, is she okay? And others are like, I knew that wasn't real. The duality of the internet, honestly. And it gets messier because now plastic surgeons who have never even met Cardi are hopping on TikTok giving their professional analysis. One doctor, who I will not name because he's clearly chasing clout, posted a stitch saying, if this happened, she would have been in excruciating pain and needed immediate medical attention. But here's the thing, Cardi finished the show. Like if something actually ruptured, would she have been able to keep performing? That's the debate. Some fans are saying she's tough as nails and pushed through. Others are saying it's proof nothing happened and it's just a bad angle. But either way, the fact that we're even having this conversation is wild. And you know who's been suspiciously quiet? Cardi herself. No tweets, no Instagram stories, no y'all are crazy voice note, just silence. But here's where it gets coded, okay? Because let's be real, this isn't just about Cardi's body. This is about the culture we've created around Black women, enhancement, and the impossible standards we hold them to. Cardi's been open about her surgeries. She's never hidden it. But now that something might have gone wrong, the internet is treating it like a spectacle instead of a potential medical emergency. And that's the part that's sitting wrong with me. Because if this happened to someone else, someone who wasn't a Black woman in hip hop, would we be making memes or would we be sending prayers? I'll wait. Okay, back to the evidence because I know y'all came here for the tea. So there's this one screenshot that's going mega viral. It's from the Jumbotron at the venue and it's zoomed in on that exact moment. And listen, I don't want to be messy, but I'm going to describe what people are saying they see. The left side of her body looks compressed, like it's not holding the same shape as before. The right side still has volume. And there's this weird, I don't even know how to say it, like a shift in the fabric that doesn't match the way the costume was sitting earlier in the performance. Now, is that proof? No. Could it be lighting, angles, Spanx doing too much? Absolutely. But the internet has decided it's CSI BBL edition and they're not letting it go. Twitter is in shambles right now. I'm talking trending topics, think pieces, and even a hashtag PrayForCardisBBL. I wish I was joking. Some fans are genuinely concerned and saying things like, I hope she's okay, this could be dangerous. Others are being less kind. There are memes comparing before and after shots, jokes about backup BBLs. Even people saying this is karma for some old beef she had. And then there's the conspiracy theorists. Yes, they're here too. Some people are saying this was staged for publicity because the tour is called Little Miss Drama, like Cardi orchestrated a fake BBL scare for promo. Honestly, that would be genius level marketing, but I don't think anyone's doing that. That's a level of commitment I can't even comprehend. Now, what's really interesting is that Cardi's team has said absolutely nothing. No statement, no she's fine, no this is false, just radio silence. And that's fueling the fire even more, because when has Cardi B ever been quiet about anything? This is the woman who goes live at 2 a.m. to clear up rumors about her grocery list. So the fact that she's not addressing this, people are reading into it. Some think she's embarrassed. Some think her lawyers told her to stay quiet in case there's a lawsuit against her surgeon. Others think she's just letting the chaos play out because, let's be honest, controversy sells tickets. And here's the thing nobody wants to talk about. BBLs are risky, like statistically, one of the riskiest cosmetic procedures out there. We've lost people to complications. We've seen infections, ruptures, shifts in implants. It's not a joke, even though the internet treats it like one. And for performers, it's even more intense. You're jumping, squatting, doing choreo in heels on a stage for 90 minutes straight. That's a lot of pressure, literally, on a surgically altered body part. So if something did happen, it's not because Cardi did anything wrong. It's because the procedure itself comes with risks that don't care how famous you are. So what does this mean for the rest of the tour? The Little Miss Drama Tour is supposed to hit like 30 cities over the next 2 months. If Cardi is injured, or even if she's not, but the rumor is out there, does that affect ticket sales? Does she address it on stage tomorrow night? Does she skip a few shows to rest and let this blow over? Because here's the reality. The next concert is in 3 days, and every single person in that audience is going to be watching her every move. If she comes out and everything looks fine, people will say it was all fake. If she looks even slightly off, the internet will explode again. She's in a lose-lose situation, and I low-key feel bad for her. But here's where it gets emotional for me. Cardi's fans, the Barty Gang, they're protective. They're in the comments fighting for their life, saying anyone making jokes is disgusting and insensitive. And they're right. But at the same time, the internet doesn't care. This is the same platform that made fun of Wendy Williams' health, that mocked Lizzo's body, that turns every Black woman's struggle into a meme. And now Cardi's the latest target. Whether something happened or not, the way people are handling it says a lot about how we treat Black women in entertainment. We want them to be perfect, superhuman, and entertaining at all times, but the second something human happens, we tear them apart. And let's zoom out for a second. Why are we even here? Why do so many women, especially Black and Latina women, feel like they need BBLs to be taken seriously in the industry? Why is the ideal body type so extreme that people are risking their lives for it? Cardi's been vocal about the pressures she felt early in her career. She's talked about dancing in clubs and feeling like she had to look a certain way to make money. And now, years later, she's a superstar, but still dealing with the consequences of a system that told her she wasn't enough as she was. That's the real tea. That's the conversation nobody wants to have. So here's where we're at. Cardi B may or may not have had a BBL emergency on stage. The internet is divided between concern, conspiracy theories, and cruelty. Her team is silent, the tour continues, and we're all just waiting to see what happens next. My take, I hope she's okay. I hope if something did happen, she gets the medical care she needs and takes time to heal. And I hope the rest of us can remember that behind the memes and the screenshots, there's a real human being. But knowing the internet, this story's just getting started. So make sure you're subscribed, because when Cardi finally speaks, and she will, we're gonna break it down together. Drop a comment and let me know. Do you think something actually happened, or is this just the angle and the chaos? I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay messy, but stay kind.